Oh my god. What's up, you guys? Forgot my TV was on. Oh my goodness. It is like midnight and I'm making this video because it is story time. Yes, it is story time. If you never worked with me, then you know I have a huge problem with messing around with my coworkers.
You're nasty.
This story is no different. I messed around with my coworker. Shocker. I'm gonna skip the boring part because blah. I'm gonna fast forward to what I want y'all to know. So this was at Potbelly, and if you worked with me at Potbelly, then you already know what this story about. It's one of like dozens. So we get this new coworker, cute, not bad looking, but not supermodel-ish. He was messing around with somebody else, another coworker, and that didn't work out. I'm single and I'm horny as fuck. I did not like him. Point blank, I didn't like him during the process, but I did not like him at first. Everybody else liked him. Like every gay dude liked him. Every girl was like, is he gay or is he not? Or I simply just did not care. It was one day and we were like alone. You know what? Let's do something. It was his birthday. He came up to me and was like, so what you gonna give me for my birthday? Like, what you want? Anything. What you gonna give me? I made a joke and it went way too far. How about I suck your and he looked so shocked.
The fuck?
So it was a Saturday. He thought about it and I guess he didn't want to. So I'm like, okay, well, deuces to you. So that following Saturday, he called me to the bathroom and I had no idea what it was about because I'm clueless and I forget everything. I'm thinking like somebody wrote something on the bathroom walls or somebody like did some nasty stuff in there and got shit all over. He closes the door. He locks the door. I'm finna, you know, be out. But no, he unzips his pants, pulled his glizzy out and was like, so my birthday present, what you gonna do? Yeah, you know what? My mama ain't raised no bitch. She ain't raised no pussy. I said what I was gonna do and I'ma fucking do it. So that glizzy, a week passed, he was like, hey yo, like, so about that lettuce. And I'm like, lettuce? Like, nigga, lettuce that we have in the store? No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about that. Really? Alright, like fuck it. Like I know I got skills on everything. Like I ain't trying to sit here and brag on my skills, but I got skills. And now we doing it in a women's bathroom. So one of my coworkers come knocking on the door. Why did this man answer? And he was moaning. And I stopped and I looked up seriously. And I know everybody from the outside heard it. You're an idiot. So they all leave and like we exit out and this is how the drama started at Potbelly and like why everybody almost fell out with everybody. So we out, I'm out with my friends. I'm not gonna name no names. I'm out with my friends and we going shopping and I'm telling A and B like, so I was sucking in the bathroom. Ooh, I knew it when he was moaning in there. I knew somebody was in there doing something to his ass. Really? That's how you know? How did you know? I literally saw both of y'all go in the bathroom together. It's not hard. I put two and two together. Nigga! They all know. A and B told C while they was at B's house and they called her up. B and C went back to work and was discussing it when they was on break and a shift lead heard it. So I walk in thinking everything cool. The shift lead is like, oh yeah, I heard you and so had a good weekend. Huh? Yeah, I heard you had a ball of a time. My dumb ass is just not getting the pun. I know that you was in the bathroom sucking somebody's glizzy. Excuse me? And she told me like, my friend C told me. It turned into this big ass thing. My shift lead told me not to tell my friend C, but I'm like, this is my friendships. I don't like people fucking with my friendships. And I was just like, over some glizzy? Because some slob got on some glizzy? Seriously? Friend C lied to me to my face multiple times, and the reason why I kind of fell out with Friend C the most is because she lied to me in my face. She didn't tell me the truth when I asked her and confronted her, and she let it go on for like months. Me and Friend B fell out because of the stuff. I was trying to make things right. So it was like one day we all went out to the movie. Friend C called off that day. And I guess Friend A told Friend C that she was going to call off and she was going to confront the shift lead that was starting this bullshit, because it was a whole bunch of bullshit from what the shift lead was saying and what shift lead was doing. It's that Friday. Our lunch rush just got done. Friend A was going to confront the shift lead because she felt like the shift lead brought her name into the situation, and I told her like she didn't. This whole story is like messy. I'm sorry for the timeline. She confronted her in the back. It gets loud. All the customers can hear it. Shit. Let me go back there and like hold friend A back. She's going in on the shift lead, and the shift lead is cornered. The shift lead was like, the reason why all of this started is because he was in the bathroom sucking on Blank's glizzy. When I sit here and say I went into a full-fledged rage, I was about to kill her. I was gonna kill Shorty. No cap. Didn't give a fuck that she was a mother. Didn't give a fuck that she had a child. I was gonna end that bitch. Whole mess. Everybody like turned against me. I don't really know why or how. Damn, like all this happened because some glizzy got spit on it. I left out some details because the details wasn't like important enough, and I'm gonna explain. The reason why I was talking to the shift lead is because number one, that was my job. And number two, I was being spiteful because they didn't want to listen to anything and they thought the worst of me. And I was like, you know what? I got y'all. I was being spiteful and I was talking to the shift lead and stuff like that. Like, she know what I'm on. I mean, everything worked out, but we was all at each other's throat. They was at my throat. They was at the shift lead's throat. I finally got an apology. Friend C actually started all this shit. She could have easily just sat here and told me. I was fucked up. We was seriously going to fight each other. I told her I wanted to dismember her and throw her in Lake Michigan. She said she wanted to riddle me with bullets. My slob on the glizzy started like that whole shit. Throughout all the lies I was told during this process, the shift lead I was about to kill was actually the one who was telling the truth the whole time. Friend C actually did tell her, and Friend C told the shift lead not to tell me, but the shift lead was messy anyway, so she was gonna tell me anyway. I was basically going to the bat for my friend. Why are you trying to entangle yourself into my friendships with these people? But she didn't like friend A because friend A was not gonna fuck with her. Friend A said like, yeah, I'm not fucking with you at all. So that's how friend A got into it. She was telling me like, well, maybe so-and-so told everybody else then. She told friend C. And I was like, no, friend A not gonna do me like that. So I was telling them what happened. Friend A was like, well, what did you say when she said that? I'm like, no, I said, you're not the type of person to do that. And I guess in some way she felt like I wasn't defending her. It turned into a whole situation. It's crazy because I don't want to be messy, but me and my coworker kept messing around. It's crazy because he kind of sort of had a girlfriend. You know how these DL boys be. But yeah, that was what happened. Saliva on the glizzy is what caused a fraction between my work friends. Ghetto and messy as hell, and I would not trade that experience for anything. Thank you for watching this video because that was actually fun to tell. I have so many stories to tell, and they were worse than this one. Sorry. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to see you guys later. Deuces.